Hello there. Welcome to One Piece, chapter 1120. We are out of the 1111 saga, where we had chapter 1111 through 1119. Now we're 1120. Ain't that crazy? Last we left off, we were on break. But now, we're not. We're reading our chapter right now. But no, really, last time that happened, the robot fucking bursted out of the goddamn sea and punched the shit out of one of the five elders. And the other five elder, the bird one, was yeeted into the sky. And what else happened? Luffy punched the worm one. That was pretty sick because it was trying to suck everybody in. All these characters were like appearing, like Whole Cake Island, Katakuri, all for because the transmission came back, and that was awesome because might actually see more truth. But the thing is I think it skipped the whole D conversation because he's saying you might consider our will inherited through the years. So that sucks that like we weren't able to see probably what he truly said because it was cut off for a second. And also, of course, in the beginning of that chapter, we had Bonnie like encapsulating her future to become Sun God Nika, like her dream. She wasn't able to handle it, but she at least did something, which I think is pretty cool. I know people complain about like, oh, then that means Sun God Nika means nothing. No, that's just Bonnie's ability. That's what she can do. Like, no one else can do that except for Bonnie. So it's not like there's going to be 50 other Sun God Nikas running around. That's just something Bonnie can do. And only her. Because of her strange ability. And then the whole Kaku and Stussy thing. It's just absolute insanity, honestly. Okay, but anyway, yeah, the whole technique that Luffy and Bonnie used to fucking make the bird, Five Elder fly like Team Rocket was pretty damn funny. This one's called Atlas. Ogre Child Yamato Golden Harvest Circuit Pilgrimage Volume 10. Denjiro, Daimyo of Kibi, sentences the children. Yeah, fuck them kids. Get that shit out of here. He looks so happy holding them all like in a fucking like net on his back. Like, yeah, I got these dumbass kids. What do we do with them? Eh? Yamato's like, bro, what the hell? Oh god, we're starting with this. We're starting with a 26 years ago in Punk Hazard of all places. Holy fuck, before it got fucked up by the admirals. Okay. Please, Vegapunk, you simply must study the Void Century with us. Bruh. Wait, 26 years ago? So this was before Ohara, right? Robin is 30, right? Ohara happened 20 to 22 years ago, right? It was 22 years ago because it happened when she was 8 years old, I think. So yeah, this is before Ohara. There is a darkness there too deep for the world to leave unaddressed. The more we study it, the more we require expertise in other fields. As you can see, I am a government scientist now. I cannot give you any data. Oh my god, wait a minute. Holy shit, it's Clover Man. It's the Clover guy. Oh, the other chat's up. It's the Clover guy. So obviously this does take place before the Ohara incident because we have him. Look how healthy his Clover hair looks. How many times have you been arrested by now? They know exactly where to find you. Surely you know why they continue to allow you to live. Why? It's because they're biding their time until they can round up and wipe out all of your friends. So it really was only a matter of time. I mean, that's why they appeared in Ohara initially, is because everybody that could possibly research everything about the Void Century was on Ohara. And so with that, that's all they needed to annihilate the place with the Buster Call. Pull back now. So what of the darkness? One cannot measure the good and evil of the past. But it seems that changed you, man. Like, whatever had just happened changed you. I once saw a man with the name of D killed right before my eyes without warning. A man I was born and raised with. My older brother. Uh. The fact that they killed someone just because they had the D surname, middle name. Again, what the fuck? My true name is Chloe D. Clover. Wait, so they lied and the brother wasn't the one with the D name? He's a friend, and I only survived because I lied. So you're the one with the D. Wait, but if you're brothers with somebody, wouldn't you, and you have the D in your name, wouldn't they have the D as well because you're related? So they both were D. He just probably vouched, he said he's a friend, so he lied because he's also, okay, that makes more sense. They were both D, but I didn't know Clover was D as well. Shit. He only survived because he lied. How is it right that a person can die simply for declaring the name they were given at birth? Were given at birth? I don't know, man. There is a secret history whose traces... Oh, it's still him. There is a secret history whose traces are continually erased. I will not help you with this, and I'll forget what you just said. The most I can do is tell you to be careful. Vegapunk, I will solve this mystery someday. The voices of the past will be heard. Damn. What sucks is that he died, so he's never going to be able to hear that. But the thing is while that's tragic, the books still survived, you know? And Vegapunk at some point changed his mind. So, yeah, like, good. Like, honestly. Oh, and it... 22 years ago. Oh, okay, now we're getting to Ohara then, because this is when Robin was about 8 years old. This is when it happened. Did you hear about Ohara and the West Blue? They're going to place a Buster Call on it. Oh, I wish I could see the slaughter unfold. What? Fucking Caesar. God damn it. I mean, of course he's here. It's Punk Hazard. This is where the research began and shit. Like, to think that this is still before Luffy was born is insane. It's Clover the archaeologist. They finally caught him by the toe now. Wait, so you're telling me that 4 years later, Clover's hair changed to become fully, like, light green? Because it was, like, his hair was black originally, and then it, like, turned into the light green. But 4 years later, I guess his hair greened out. You'd normally say grayed out, but I guess greened out because, you know, he's old. Okay, but Vegapunk still has his black hair, still fine and good to go. Excuse me. Wait a minute. You know, I never really thought of the coincidence in the timing, but 22 years ago. Wait, Ohara was destroyed the same year that Gold Roger became a legend when he got executed, right? Oh my god. I didn't actually think of that, but like their conversation here 26 years ago happened before the execution of Gold Roger. That's, you know, changed the whole pirate era and everything. I didn't really think about that. Gold Roger. sorry, Gold D. Roger, of course. Um, that was 22 years ago, right? If I recall correctly. Yeah. Oh shit. I never really like put the pieces of that together, but yeah, the timeline should be correct. Before the time skip, it was 20 years ago, but 22 years ago now, because of the time skip. Oh, whoops. Ohara was obliterated, but at that same, I don't know if that was like right before or after, but at some point, Roger was executed that year as well. Huh. I don't think I ever like put that thought, those two like events together. I didn't know they happened in the same like year. Huh. That's something to think about, I guess. Anyway, Caesar, hi. Caesar. Now no one will dare study the Void Century again. It's the perfect example to scare them all off. Have I ever physically voiced Caesar? I don't think I have. I started reading the manga like near chapter 1000 during the height of the war in Wano. So I don't think I've ever voiced Caesar before. Because before that, I was just reading it in my own time. That was like 4 years ago. God damn. You telling me 4 years, almost 4 years ago, and we've gone about 150, or no, how many chapters? Yeah, like, when did I start reading? Like 980? Oh my god. Yeah, like 140-ish chapters have passed or some shit in like the 3.5 years I've read this publicly. Crazy. There's been a lot of breaks in One Piece. What can I say? But this is the perfect example to scare them all off. The Caesar is just too happy, man. He's too happy. Please, Vegapunk. They say a single child escaped alive. Yep. Yep. And this is where he went back to Ohara after the incident and he found all those books in the water. I'm surprised the government didn't do anything with that, but I guess since no one would like come to this island probably it makes sense. Surely you had time to escape, Clover. You know, that's also a good point. I mean, Saul is alive, but is Clover alive? I mean, I don't know. Cuz didn't wasn't it implied like we didn't see him burn alive. He was shot, but he survived the shot, but like he I don't know if he we didn't like see him burn or like die on screen. So he could it's possible, but that was such a long time ago. He'd be very old. Then again, Vegapunk is old as well, so it's like I don't know. That's something to think about too, actually. Shit. Surely you had time to escape, Clover. Did all of you die just to preserve this vast store of texts for the future? It's preposterous. What lunatic would dare risk certain death to continue your research? Yeah, that was the death of his friend, bro. The death of knowledge, though, as well, you know? Like, at some point, Vegapunk, he changed. And he researched it himself. And now we're in the present time again. Someone once said that the voices of the past will be heard. History is told by the winners. Whoever wins becomes justice, as Doflamingo has said. And the voices of the losers at the bottom of the sea are so very faint. But the truth that was gleaned at the cost of so much sacrifice. Oh shit, dude, Robin. Is that the... That's the bridge. Is this the bridge where Robin, like, helped everybody be liberated with the Revolutionary Army? There's Zeph. I love how, again, it's showing more people in different areas. The voices of the losers at the bottom of the sea are so very faint, but the truth that was gleaned at the cost of so much sacrifice. Shit. Has at last been told to the world, just now. Yeah, by you, man, because you kept that legacy going. It just makes me so sad to see Robin like this, you know, because, like, again, she's remembering the trauma from that day. But the only good thing is that she knows that Salad's alive, and it's possible that he's at Elbaf, right? So if when they both meet, I will probably cry on stream. I usually don't, but I probably will. I get sad, but I don't, like, there's no tears. I just get sad and depressed. Oh, I thought I heard something. Hey, what are you doing? Shoot us off! No, you're not going yet. What do you mean? That horse Gramps is gonna attack us again. And that's exactly why we can't leave. I understand that your ship can accelerate to fly a distance of 1 kilometer, but if he manages to reduce the run-up speed at all... Yeah, that's true, Venus. Your horizontal projection distance drops. It's a northward wind. That'll reduce your lift. Dude, she's got, like, the paper of the diagram of, like, the trajectory and everything. Holy shit. And according to my calculations, the ship will crash on hard ground without reaching the water, as long as you don't get rid of that old geezer. Huh? Oda, I know you said you were trying to draw asses this arc. I get it. You know what? Mwah. You know what? Mwah. I get it. I get you, man. I get you. I get you. So the reason we don't want to leave is because if we do, it reduces us, and then he's just gonna... As long as we don't get rid of that old geezer. So we don't want to get rid of him? And that's why we can't leave? I mean, I guess I can get your logic. Maybe. Whoa. Atlas? The chapter was called Atlas, after all. Ugh! Lilith! Huh? Atlas? Why did you do that, Lilith? Or why did you do that to Lilith? Sorry. What are you doing to Lilith now? You, like, grabbed her head and something clicked. Click. Dude, we're only on page 7? Dude, what? This is... Shit. Take care of Lilith. Did she deactivate Lilith? Fly. I'll remove the obstacle. I guess her reasoning is that if we do fly, it's just we'll be in a bigger sticky situation with Venus. So that makes sense. Also, hang on. I think I am correct. I need to memorize their names more. But I'm pretty sure I am referring to Venus correctly. Because he's the horse, right? Yeah, Venus. Okay. Just making sure. It's oddly hard to remember the 5 elders' names, but I've got Saturn and Venus down. I just need to get the other 3 memorized as well. But Atlas, you're gonna stop. I mean, oh man, like pretty much nearly all of the Vegapunks. Like the only ones that are probably, because it's Atlas, Lilith, and well, I don't know about Vegapunk's original body, but also York is also still alive too. Oh man, like, fuck. What do you mean? Lilith's access just shorted out. Only Atlas is left. Yeah, but York doesn't know that that was just a temporary shutdown, actually. Take Lilith inside, Zoro. All right. Wait, Atlas, explain! And she's just flying forward towards him. Shit. Dude, okay. Let's get going. What? Oh, that's Jinbei saying that. Let's get going. What? Are you sure, Jinbei? We'll regret it if we're too slow to act. Hit it, Brook. I guess that's what we're doing. As you wish. Coup de... Oh. Was that her arm? Yeah, that was her arm, bro. Oh, fuck. Coup de... They're both going towards each other, and then Venus... Shing! Slices her arm off. Fuck. But why is she so confident about this? That's the thing. She knows that there's something specific that she can do to, like, stop this entirely. Stop him entirely. Despite the fact that her arm is cut off. Now she's swerved around, still grabbing Venus. Burst! There it is. She swerved around to change the trajectory, too. Now she's flying the opposite way of the Sunny. Chopper and Usopp just holding on to Jinbei, bro. I can only pray that this message has made it safely out to the world at large. Whoa! What's happening, Vice Admiral Hound? That huge boar, the snake, the bird, the robot. Yeah, you are all witnessing, like, the craziest kaiju battle you could possibly witness. And the thing is the robot and the fucking boar are, like, so many times bigger than the giants. They're, like, way bigger than the giants. I don't get it. I didn't hear about any of this. Yeah, imagine you're a Marine and you're like, we're going into Egghead to take care of this shit, and then suddenly giants appear, and you're like, oh, that's fucking, oh god, oh no. And then literally, like, 12 minutes later, suddenly more, like, a giant robot that's 5 times bigger than the giant, a giant boar that's 5 times bigger than the giant, a fucking worm, a bird, like, you're like, what is going on? I would quit. I would fucking quit as a Marine. What am I gonna do with my stupid sword and gun? Nothing. I need to watch the anime. Like, I read the manga, but I don't, I only watch, like, clips of the anime, every so often. But I need to get back into, like, watching the anime as well. Giant robot! Yep, Luffy is just like, oh, giant robot! Is that an Iron Giant? The movie made by... I was gonna say Ben Brode. No, that's not the guy. That's the guy who made Hearthstone. Am I drawing a blank? Who made Iron Giant? The movie made by Brad Bird, who also made The Incredibles. Iron Giant? The 1999 movie? When was Iron Giant made? Iron Giant. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking awesome. 1999. I'm so good at dates. Joy Boy. I'm so happy I get to see you again. Huh? Luffy's like... Huh? I'm talking to you. Dude, again, he's just the encapsulation. Like, he's encapsulating Joy Boy, but he's not actually Joy Boy. Which I think is just so fascinating, because that's just what the fruit truly is. You don't become that person, but you become what that person is. You know? I'm talking to you. It would be foolish to hear about a war 900 years in the past from only one side. Ooh, Vegapunk, what do you mean by... Ooh, okay. You go ahead. Your enemy is my enemy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh yeah, I read an article that said that all the shit that's happened in Egghead so far, we haven't even gotten the most craziest thing that could possibly happen yet. Like, we've got so many reveals that have already happened, but apparently something even more insane is going to happen, and I'm genuinely, like, ready for it. I'm not ready for it, actually. But this robot is very happy that even if he's Joy Boy or not, like, truly, he's at least saying, your enemy is my enemy. I'm so happy. I get to fight for you again, Joy Boy. This is amazing. You can talk. Joy Boy is in danger. It seems we cannot end Vegapunk's speech. I must protect him, unless we shatter this thing to pieces. It seems that is your only option, Five Elders. Get this ship moving! Is that thing on our side, Straw Hat? Well, it says it wants to protect someone named Joy Boy. Who's that? Typical Luffy, not knowing what the fuck he even is. But that's our boy, clueless as all hell. It's saying something. I don't hear it. Yep, there we go. It's only communicating to the ones that can hear the voices of all things, is what I can only assume. Is so only Luffy can hear it. What? You don't? Don't just let them sail away. Fire! Oh yeah, I forgot she turned into a child. Yes, ma'am. Fire, fire. History requires a multifaceted approach to understand entirely. If only I had more time on my side. Dude, that's so base, though. History requires a multifaceted approach. Yeah, you gotta know both sides of the story, no matter what. There's always going to be shit that's fabricated for propaganda purposes, and, like, the winners are able to change history as they see fit. Again, just like Vegapunk, and now even Doflamingo said, like, at least for Doflamingo, whoever wins becomes justice. They get to choose what is said and what's not said. And again, that's what the government did with the Void Century. So. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's on the prowl now. This Five Elder, the worm Five Elder. But the robot's doing this, like, ready to shoot something. Alas, there are forces outside of my ability to stop. Vegapunk's like, I'm just gonna keep going anyway. It's winding up. It's gonna shoot something. I love that even Sanji is like, this is so cool. Just like Frankie. I didn't think Sanji would be hype about a robot too. Huh? Oh no, wait. Is it not working? Was it about to do a fucking Rocket punch? I think because the robot's been shut down for so long, maybe some of its mechanisms aren't working anymore. Because even the robot was surprised about it. Huh? What? Look out, robot! Fuck. Oh my god. That is what the worm can do, but it just completely bit off the fucking left side of the robot. Just glitching and, like, fucking, oh fuck. No, Robo! That's a 900-year-old weapon. Of course it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it's been shut down for so long. I didn't think about that. Its mechanisms might be Oh no, it might. Oh fuck. Crush it between your jaws, Peter. Stop that transmission. Oh shit, Saturn's here now. He just hopped off of St. Peter. But which one was Peter though? Well, let's see. I've got my wiki here. Well, not. Hang on. Where was the thing that said? I guess it's just the godhead of agriculture. I guess it doesn't exactly have a planet associated with it. I thought it. No, it does. Which planet does or not Venus? Which planet was Saint Peter then? Things to figure out for later because I want to keep reading. Let's keep going. Stop that transmission! Jumps off of St. Peter. You know, I always thought, like, how can you go past Kaido, you know? Because that was the most insane, like, power, like, scaling, like, I've ever seen in One Piece. The Five Elders. Now he jumped off, and now he's literally on the giant ship. Oh my god. He lands on the fucking actual front of the ship. You're not going anywhere. Yeah! Whoa! Come on, Dory and Broggy. And, oh, actually, yeah, I just realized he landed on the main ship, so Dory, Broggy, and Luffy are here. They can at least stop him. I hope. Kuma. Bonnie. Oh, yeah, Kuma and Bonnie are on the ship, too. Huh? Oh, poor Bonnie, man. Oh, it's the Sunny. Yeah, finally, it's about time. And is that... Does he see Atlas, too? Hang on tight. Going down. Nami's like, okay, holds on to the pole, because we're fucking falling now. Wait a second. Are we even going to make it? Oh, that's how... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, from here... This is the land. They have to... Oh, God, what a window to... What a tight fucking squeeze that they have to, like... The trajectory, dude. You would sacrifice yourself? And he just slices her again. Nope. Extra service on the house. Did she just blow herself up? I think she did actually sacrifice herself, but she just said a badass line to, like, send herself off. Holy shit. Nope. Extra service on the house. Boom! That's gonna boost the Sunny even more, isn't it? Wait, that's actually genius of her to do. Oh, man. If she's actually gone, I mean... Dude, rest in fucking peace, Atlas. Dude, she was a real one. Damn it. So many Vegapunks are dying. Fuck. Ah! "25 years ago, the pirate Gol D. Roger completed an unprecedented tour of the entire world." That's it! We're going to make it! What is that? It can't end like this, Atlas. Or what was that? It can't end like this, Atlas. I think Atlas... rest in peace. And what he and his crew heard... What do you mean? What did this crew hear? Did they, like, what? Why did they laugh at the One Piece? You know, right? At Laugh Tale? Atlas is gone! Ha 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 ha! Now the only Dr. Vegapunk left in the world is little old me. It's not true, though. You don't know that Lilith is actually just temporarily deactivated. At least that's what I think Atlas did to her. Plus, yeah, like the Five Elder is saying, no, not yet. Dude, the fact that he survived this explosion and is literally regenerating through whatever the fuck, oh, God. Not while the Stella continues to Babylon. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess Vegapunk's legacy is living through this transmission. But I don't even know if the original Vegapunk body, the Stella, is actually dead or not. So we'll see about that. Yes, of course. We'll stop it at once. Dude, this panel goes hard, bro. The robot with its arms smoking because it was bitten off. The boar and the worm facing it down, dude. Whoa. I'm all rusty. Joy Boy, you said when the time is right. I think this counts. I'm gonna use it, okay? We're likely the purest voices of the past. And what his crew heard were likely the purest voices of the past. The voices of, like, the people from the Void Century? The purest voices of the past? Like, the voice of all things? But instead what they heard there was the voice of those people back then? In conclusion, as I'm sure you've all surmised by now, my view of our future is thus. Is thus? So you're telling me, next chapter, is the real truth about to come out? This robot better defend his ass. If he's gonna use it when the time is right, you better use it. Because if you don't, you are gone, and then we won't be able to hear the truth of the world. If chapter 1121 is the real truth, I am gonna lose my shit. Oda did say that we ain't seen nothing yet. I'm fucking ready for that, man. I'm ready. Wait, what? What does he mean, Gol D? And he said Gol D Roger. Everyone knew him as Gold Roger because the government was hiding his true name, but now he said Gold D Roger publicly. Everyone listening is like, wait, Gold D? That was his true name all along? Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh, what do we got? No break. Oh. Oh. Oh, that one got me good. All right, let's fucking go, dude. One Piece is so good. Sometimes I forget it's honestly my favorite of all the fucking manga in the earth and the world and the world we live in, dude. I'm ready, dude. Thanks for watching, by the way. I really should react to the anime, but there's a lot I'm going through in terms of like editing and like the time that I have. Doing this is so much easier because I can stream it and just put it out in the public without needing to edit, render, thumbnail, like post. There's so much to do with making anime videos, but with this I can just read it and be good to go, you know? So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Such a good chapter, dude. Have a good one.